My phone buzzed on the kitchen counter at 6:47 p.m. I was sliding the lasagna into the oven when the screen lit up with a single message from Sarah that froze every part of me. We need to talk. I made a mistake and don't know how to tell you. The oven door slammed shut louder than I meant. The smell of garlic and cheese suddenly felt out of place, like it belonged to a different version of my life. I stared at those 10 words until they blurred, my thumb hovering over the screen, terrified that responding would make it real. I finally managed to type, hands trembling, "Okay, I'm home. Come when you're ready." 3 dots appeared, disappeared, came back, then nothing. 10 minutes dragged by, then 20. I paced the living room, walking past the framed pictures from Santorini, our wedding, the hospital the day Mia arrived. Every photo felt like evidence in a trial I never agreed to be part of. At 7:19, the front door opened so quietly I barely heard it. Sarah stepped inside, still in her navy blue scrubs. Her hair was pulled into that messy bun she only wore after brutal 12-hour shifts. Her eyes were rimmed red, mascara smudged like faint bruises. She looked like someone who'd spent half an hour crying in the hospital parking lot. "Hey," she whispered, voice split down the middle. I couldn't speak. My throat felt scraped dry. She dropped her keys in the bowl by the door, the one we paid together on our 3rd date, took a step toward me, then stopped as if she'd hit an invisible wall. "Mark." She swallowed so hard I heard it. "I slept with someone." The room tilted. I actually grabbed the back of the couch to steady myself. The words weren't loud, but they ripped through my chest like an explosion. "Who?" My voice came out rough. "Alien." She stared at the floor. "Ryan, from the ER. It was 3 weeks ago, after that horrible code that went on for 40 minutes. We were both wrecked. We went for drinks to decompress, and..." Her voice crumbled. "I don't have an excuse. I was drunk, lonely, stupid, and I hated myself as soon as it happened. 3 weeks. 21 days she'd carried this into our home. Into our bed. Kissed me goodnight. Asked about my day. Laughed at Mia's kindergarten drawings on the fridge. 21 mornings of pretending nothing had broken. I sank onto the couch because my legs gave up. Did you love him? No. The answer shot out instantly. Panicked. God, no. It was the worst mistake of my life. Was it just once? She nodded, tears falling from her chin onto the hardwood. I swear it ended that same night. I told him it could never happen again. He transferred to nights, so we barely see each other. The silence that followed was brutal. I could hear the lasagna settling in the oven, the ticking clock on the wall, my heartbeat pounding in my ears. "Why tell me now?" I finally asked. "Because I can't carry it anymore." She pressed both hands against her chest like she was holding herself together. "Every time you touch me, it feels like I'm lying with my skin. I love you. I love our life. I just broke, and I'm terrified I've ruined everything." I laughed, sharp, bitter, unrecognizable. "You don't get to be the terrified one, Sarah. I'm the one who just found out the last 6 years might be built on sand." She flinched as if I'd hit her. I stood up, needing space. "Do you have any idea what this does to me? I keep replaying every late shift, every girls' night, every time you said you were too tired for sex. Was that when..." "Stop." Her voice cracked like splitting ice. "Please don't. Don't turn every memory into evidence. I messed up once, one night. I'm not asking you to forgive me today. I'm not asking for anything. I just couldn't lie to you anymore." I walked to the window so I wouldn't have to face her. Outside, our neighbor's porch light flicked on, like it did every night. Normal life just 2 houses away. I wanted to scream at the world that nothing was normal anymore. "Mark," she whispered behind me, barely audible, "tell me what you need." I turned. Her face was wet, her shoulders curled inward like she was trying to make herself smaller. "I don't know," I said. The honesty stung coming out. "I don't know if I need you to leave, or if I need to hold you so tight you can't walk away again. I don't even know who I am right now." She took one slow step toward me, then another. When she reached me, She didn't touch me, just stood close enough that I could smell the hospital soap clinging to her skin. "I'll do anything," she whispered. "Counseling. Separate rooms. I'll move out if you need space. I'll tell Mia someday. Whatever version you think is right. Just, please don't let this be the end of us without trying to fight for it. I know I don't deserve to ask." I looked at her, really looked. The little scar above her eyebrow from when we botched the ceiling fan installation. The freckles across her nose that only show up in summer. The woman I thought I'd spend forever annoying. My voice came out raw. "I don't know if I can get past this." "I know," she whispered. "I might hate you tomorrow. I know. And I still love you so much it feels like dying." A broken sound slipped out of her. Half sob, half breath. She lifted her hand slowly, giving me every chance to pull away, then rested her palm over my heart. I didn't move. I couldn't. We stood there as the lasagna went cold, and the sky outside deepened into indigo. Neither of us had answers. The life we built split right down the middle tonight, and we had no idea if the pieces would ever fit again. But for that one suspended moment, her hand on my chest, my heartbeat beneath it, we stayed. Two terrified people standing in the wreckage, trying to remember how to breathe.